Hello friends, welcome to Practice Selenium Java Automation here series. In this session, I'm going to automate a live application. So the application that I'm going to automate is this particular application, guys, and for which I'm going to get started with automating several, test cases of this particular application. So these videos are for the ones who want to practice Selenium Java automation on live applications. So not only this application, we are going to automate several this kind of applications in the coming sessions, in the coming videos. So my plan here is this application, there are a lot of test cases already I have created. As you can see here, the complete test case document, register, login, logout, forgot password, lot of test cases under each and every functionality of this particular application we have already collected. This document, if you want, you can find it in our description of this video, guys. The description of this video, we are going to provide this document to you. You can get it from there. So to get started, what we are going to do is, I'm going to show you live how to automate each and every test case of this register account functionality first. Okay, as you can see here, these are the list of functionalities we have: register functionality, login functionality, logout functionality, forgot password, search functionality, then product compare functionality, product display page functionality, add to cart, wish list, shopping cart, home page. Then we have, where is that home page? Yeah, home page. Then we have checkout, my account information, change password, address book, order history, order information. Like many functionalities are there, right? For each and every functionality, there are some test cases. For example, if you come to the register functionality, we have 27 test cases. I am going to show you how to automate 27 out of 27 test cases for which the automation is possible. Okay, I'll try to automate 27 test cases. If some test cases are not supported, okay, or not applicable, I will ignore. But most of the test cases out of these 27 test cases which are supported for automation, I'll show you live how to automate them one by one in this series. Okay. So in another functionality, login functionality, we have 23 test cases to be automated. Okay. But out of 23, some test cases may not support automation, so we'll ignore them, or some test cases will be irrelevant for automation. That will identify and we'll just ignore them. Okay. Whatever the test cases that can be automated, I'll show you how to automate. Okay. Like that, there are many functionalities, around 31 functionalities are there. For each and every functionality, there are test cases, and all these test cases I'm going to show you how to automate in live. Okay. You can automate with me, guys. Okay. So you can watch these videos and understand how to automate that so and so number of test cases. Okay. And not only this, guys, we are going to automate different applications. Okay. This is only one application. And in the coming days, we are going to create a series of videos where we are going to automate different type of applications that are there in the market. One by one we are going to cover, so that by going through these videos we'll get more confidence on how to automate the stuff and how to automate the different variety of stuff. Okay, so let's get started with this session, guys, where I'm going to start with the register functionality. The register functionality, as I mentioned, there are 27 test cases. We'll see how many test cases out of 27 we can automate. So let's start with the first test case. This document, as I already mentioned, will be in the description of this video, guys. You can download it from there. Okay. So, and the application is this application, guys, tutorialsninja.com/demo application. Okay, fine. So let's start with the first test case. So let me read this first test case that I want to automate. So the test case is, verify registering an account by providing only the mandatory fields. Okay, we have to create an account only by filling up the mandatory fields only. First, we have to open the application, this particular application URL in any browser. This application URL we have to open in the browser. Once we land here, then we have to click on My Account drop menu. We have to first click on My Account drop menu. After doing that, what I have to do? We have to click on Register option. We have to click on Register option. Yeah, that is also done. You'll be taken to which page? The Register account page. Okay. Enter new account details into the mandatory fields. That is first name, last name, email, telephone, password confirm, privacy policy. I have to enter the details into first name, last name. Okay. Then telephone, I have to enter email address. Okay, some email address. Then Then what? First name, last name, email, telephone, password I have to enter. I'll just enter 12345 as the password, 12345 as the password. Then password field and password confirm field. Then I have to select the privacy field, this one. Okay, these are the mandatory fields, guys. Okay, all the fields which are marked with hashtag symbol are mandatory, and apart from that, this privacy policy is also mandatory. Now, simply click on continue button. Whatever the instructions are there, you have to blindly follow and automate, guys. Click on continue button. When I click on the continue button, you see the expected result should come. Okay, if the particular test case has to pass, this ER1 should be expected result one should be possible. That is, the user should be logged in. Yes. Did the user get logged in? Yes, user got logged in, guys. Logout option is coming means user got successfully logged in. Okay, and user should be taken to the account success page. Account success page, user is in correctly right, and proper details should be displayed on the page. Yes, your account has been created. Congratulations, your new account has been successfully created. This particular proper details also have been displayed. Fine. Then what is the other step? After that, test is not completed, guys. Click on continue button. That is displayed in the account success page. We have to click on this continue button. So then where we are, then expected result to, we have to check the expected result to where user should be taken to the account page. Yes, this time user is taken to the account page, and a confirmation email should be sent to the registered email address. Okay, an email, a registered email should be sent to the, a kind of confirmation email should be sent to the registered. All these things we have to automate, guys. Okay, all these things we have to automate. But there is one problem in this application where, the email is not being sent, guys. So there's separate test case anyhow. I'll just remove this expected condition here. Okay, user should be taken to the account page. For now, I'll say that is enough. Account page. Okay, user is taken to the account page. Like this, I'll do. Okay, user should be taken to the account page. Then I will pass the test simply. Okay, if the user is taken, the test will pass basically. Let's automate this, guys. Let's automate whatever the scenario I mentioned. So how to automate? I'm going to show you. So for that, I'll open the Eclipse IDE. I'll create a new project, guys. Okay, I'll just create a new project to get started with. File. I'll select new, and I'll select Maven project, and dialog has come. Use default workspace location. Just click next. And here the archetypes of Maven project will come. Let's wait for this process to be completed. So it's taking some time. Meanwhile, you can filter also. You can type some text to filter the archetypes before they get retrieved anyhow. Maven hyphen archetype hyphen quick start. Just say quick start. Let's see what will happen. Okay. It's taking some time, but this should filter whatever the archetype we want, or we can cut it for now and wait for the archetypes to load. Yeah, as you can see, the archetypes have been loaded. Now I'll filter these archetypes using this Maven hyphen archetype hyphen quick start. And yeah, got stuck a bit. Now, once filtered, right, I'll take this from Apache. Okay, there are GitHub and Havo, XUR, and all those stuff, but I will take with Apache one. This Maven Architect Quick Start templates are from different, uh, you know, uh, different companies or something. I'll take the Apache one, and I'll take the 1.4 or above. Okay, at this moment when I'm recording this session, it is 1.4, but tomorrow it may be 1.5 or something. You just take whatever that is there, 1.4 and above, then click on next, guys. Okay. And here you will be taken to the new project page where artifact ID is a project name that you have to give. I'll just give the project name as practice Selenium Java Automation. Here, this is the project name I would like to give. And group ID, you can give anything, guys. Okay. I'll just give short form of this PSJAH. Okay. Practice Selenium Java Automation here. Just I gave the first letters of this. Just give some dummy. Okay. That's not a problem. Here, package name also PPack something you can give. Okay. PPack. Okay, just I took the first letter and say package. Okay, just make it simple. Click on finish. The project will be created. For the project to be created, it will go through some steps, guys. Okay, there is 33% thing going on here. Let's wait. You see, this kind of thing will start in the console where, after a while, like scanning for projects and all. And for the project to be created, we have to wait, guys, still. Let's wait. Still, it will go on. It need to ask yes or no kind of stuff. Okay. So once it asks why, just type why here and press enter. Build success will come and your project will be created here. You see practice automation, practice Selenium Java automation here has been created now successfully. Expand this guys, expand this. This is a Maven template, right? So you'll get all this stuff, delete all this stuff which are coming by default, ppack and all those stuff, delete them, delete here, here also delete that. Some dummy file and ppack kind of package is coming, just delete that. Now keep it everything remaining same and right click on this src test java and right click here and simply new. Just give a package name. This is for which functionality register, right? Register. Okay, for register I'll say this package, right? Register pack I'll say. Okay, register underscore pack or register pack will be good. Okay, register pack or register only is also fine. Your wish, guys. What name you want to give? Give it in complete lowercase. That will be good. Register pack. Under this, I'll create a new class. Okay. Uh, I'll just name this as this is the first test case, right? Whatever I'm automating is the first test case. I'll just give the name of this as TS001 or register functionality RF register functionality TS test case. What is this? Sorry, RS TC, right? TC001 or TC RF will be good. RF is anyhow there. TC RF 001. Okay, like this, I'll give the ID, some ID I'll give because I have to give a lot of every test case I have to automate, right? So it's better. I'll give this kind of stuff. Just it's only for automation purpose, right? How we give the names doesn't matter here. Or if you want to give a better name, you can also give like that also. Like registering an account with like that you can give, but in real time we'll not do so. We'll not give the file names like that. So it's better you give the TCRF001 and I want to go with the main method. I want to auto generate the main method. Click on finish in this class with the name TCRF001 test case ID and all will come, and inside that main method is coming. Inside this main method, I want to write the Selenium automation code. Let me write the automation code here. Web driver is equal to new Chrome driver, like that I'll write the code. Okay, now save this and hover the mouse on these errors and you will not get the import statements. Okay, you will not get the import statements. Why? Because this project is not configured with Selenium library. This project is by default coming with the Java library, but it doesn't have the Selenium library. I need to add the Selenium library in a manual way. For that to happen, I'll open the browser. Okay, so I need to go to one URL where you can download the dependencies. Okay, repositories. Okay, so I have to search for mbnrepository.com. Once I go to this here in search box field, I will search for Selenium space Java, guys. This in MVN we have several libraries available, but I want the Selenium Java library, so I'm just searching for Selenium space Java and pressing enter. And in the search results, I'll get Selenium Java. Click on the Selenium Java, and in the Selenium Java, you'll get all these things. In that, you take the latest version. As per now, December 7, 2023, the latest version. When I'm recording this session, it's 26th December 2023. 20 days back, a version got released into the market. You can take that latest version. But tomorrow, when you are actually working on these practice sessions and all, you may see a latest version more than 4.16.1. Take whatever that is the latest case. For my time, this 4.16.1 is the latest. I'm just going with that. Just click this, come back here, and go to the pom.xml file. In this Maven project, go to the pom.xml file. And after going there, so there will be some section like dependencies. In that, just press enter. If you don't want this JUnit, you can remove these guys. Okay, just select this and remove that. Okay, an existing dependency is there. Some library is coming of JUnit by default. I have removed that. But in the dependency stacks, whatever you copied just now, okay, this under Maven tag of this Selenium Java, whatever the latest version, this particular thing I copied. I'm just pasting it here. Okay. So once pasted, just align it properly so that looks good. A minute. Yeah, just align it properly, guys. Save. Is there any problem? I think looks like there is some problem, guys, here. Okay, it's gone. Problem is gone. No problem. No issues. No errors. Just wait. It's downloading the jar files of that particular Selenium Java library under the Maven dependencies here. Okay. By default, Selenium libraries are not there, but it's now getting, you see, Selenium is coming. And the 4.16.1 are coming because I added the dependencies here. Okay. This is a process to configure this project with Selenium libraries. Any other errors or mistakes anywhere? Yeah, that's it. It's done, guys. Go to this TCREF001. Okay, TCREF001. The first test case of register account functionality and the register pack I have put. Now hold the mouse on WebDriver and now you should get an option to import. But still, if you are not getting, these days we are not getting, guys. Some problem is coming. Most probably you should get import statement. But if you're not getting, there are two ways. First way is to click on the fixed project and it will give you some suggestions like this. Select the suggestion, say okay, and you'll get this. Select this one, just say okay. You see this import statement will be then added. Sometimes if you are not even able to fix it the way I have shown you over the most fixed projects, that if you are not able to do, directly write the import statement. Okay, directly remember and write the import statement. Okay, you can Google it out, what the import statement for WebDriver in Google search. You will get this import statement. Copy paste that import statement here. Automatically it will be imported. Import org.openqa.webdriver. Okay, now over the mouse on Chrome driver. Since we have imported only one of the interface here, the other things will automatically fall in. You see import statements are now coming. For WebDriver also we should get this kind of import statement, but since it is not happening, either you have to manually add this import statement or go with the fixed project setup and add it. Okay, whatever you feel convenient. Now import this Chrome driver also. This will open the Chrome browser as we already know. Now driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Then I'll say driver dot get command. This will maximize the browser window of Chrome, whatever the browser I gave here. And in the get command, I have to open the application URL. In this particular test case, what is the application I have to automate? This is the application I have to automate. Okay, this application URL I have to automate. I'll copy that and paste it here. Okay, I can just to see whether the application URL is working or not. I'll just browse in the manually in the browser. Okay, if it is working fine, then all good. Yeah, it's taking me to the application, so no need to worry. Whatever I copied from the test case is working fine. So let it be like this. Okay. Now I have to click on the My Account drop menu. So where is the My Account? This is the My Account drop menu. I have to click. So I'll first inspect this My Account drop menu. So during these live sessions, you will be learning a lot, guys, how to automate, how to create locators, many things you will be learning during this process. So just follow me. Whatever I'm teaching, just try to follow me, guys. Okay. So right click and select inspect option. Then, this HTML code is getting highlighted. Span tag with my account text in between. I'll copy this my account option, my account text, and here I'll select this and press Control F. Control plus F keyword. Then you'll get this text box field. In this, you just type /span. Text is called. I'm creating an XPath expression for locating this my account option. You see, this particular thing is locating this HTML, which is on highlighting this my account. When I hover the mouse on this yellow color, you see this my account is getting highlighted. Okay, here you see only one element got located. That means it's perfectly locating the my account option. Copy this XPath expression. I copied this XPath expression. Come back to the script and here write down driver dot find element by dot XPath. Give the XPath expression. Put a semicolon, and this will find the which element? My account element. Okay, let's create the my account drop menu. I'll just give some name like this. Okay, and I will add the web element before this. The return type of the find element I need to add before this a declaration thing. Okay, web element I'll add. Done. Pour the mouse on this web element and import it from Selenium library. Just be with me. Just let me scroll over the mouse. I'm getting this import web element from Selenium library. Okay, so the return type of the find element is web element. Okay, yeah. Now click on my account drop menu dot click. Right, I want to click it. In Selenium, we have the command known as click for clicking on the my account or any option. Okay, so when you click, this kind of thing will happen. It will be on the my account and you'll get register and login options. So now to work with the register account functionality, I have to select the register option. You have to select the register option. I have to inspect this register option. The HTML code for this register option will come. So it looks like an anchor tag hyperlink. and there is some text between the tags. I can use this text between the tags as a link text locator. Copy this and come back here and write down driver dot find element by dot link text by dot link text. Provide the link text. Put a semicolon, and here register option, right? And just simply say register option. Register option is equal to, and here the return type of find element is web element register option. Now simply say register option dot click. Again, I need to select the register option. So I'm just clicking on the register option. Okay, done. Once the register option is selected, you'll be taken to the register account page. You'll be taken to the register account page. Only test whatever that is mentioned here. Don't do any other extra testings. Enter new account details into the mandatory fields. Okay, enter new account details into the new details we have to provide. That are first name I have to enter, last name I have to enter, email I have to enter, telephone, password confirm, privacy. These are the fields I have to enter as per the test case. I'll simply blindly follow the test case in automatic. I'll right click this first name field since I have to enter the first name field, inspect that. Let's see the HTML code. Here there's an ID for this. I'll copy the ID and use that as the ID locator. Here I write code driver dot find element, then by dot ID, provide the ID locator of that first name field, put a semicolon, first name field, okay, and provide the web element first name field. Now copy this and simply write down first name field dot send keys. We have to use the send keys command in order to type the text into the text fields in Selenium automation. So I'm using send keys command. In double quotes, I'll give my name. For example, my name is Arun. I'll give Arun as a name. Okay, let's see. And I have to, after giving my name Arun, into the last name field, I would like to enter my last name Motori. So for that, I'll inspect this last name field, and it also has an ID. Copy this ID, create a web element here again, private dot find element by dot id, give the id locator of this last name field, put a semicolon here, and here simply say last name field is equal to, and here declare the web element. Okay, now take this last name field and put a dot send keys and double quote, and here write down my last name, that is Motori. Okay, save this. Last name field is entered. Okay, into the last name field, I entered my last name here. Okay, using automation, let's say. After that, I have to enter the email address. Inspect this email address. This input email is coming. Copy this. Web, ID is there for that email address also. Driver.find element by dot ID again. Provide the ID locator. And then this is email field. I'll just write on email field is equal to. Then here I'll declare that as web element. Okay. Now email field dot send keys, I'll say. And here I'll double quote, I'll write down what is the email. I'll just give some random email with some timestamp just for this purpose. Okay. So fine. So what I'll do here is a motori at the a motori 26 12 26 12 2023 26 12 2023 12 18. Okay. Manually I'm giving here. Okay. At the rate gmail.com. Okay. So this is the email address I gave that will be entered into the email address field like this. Copy this or something. And like this, it will be created. I'll just give some random numbers here for now, just to distract it. And I have to enter the telephone number into the telephone field, inspect this. And here input telephone is there, copy this ID. And for the telephone field also, there is an ID driver dot find element by dot ID. I'll provide the ID locator of that telephone field. Here I'll simply say telephone field is equal to, for the mouse on this, create local variable, web element got created, telephone field dot, again I'll say telephone field dot send keys, provide double quotes, and here give the number that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Enter the telephone number, and after that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. And after that give the password, inspect the password. There's an ID here, input password, copy this ID and write down private dot find element by dot private dot find element by dot ID. For the password field also there is an ID. So ID double quote, give the ID of this password field. Put it here, put a semicolon, and here write password field is equal to, hold the mouse on this, create local variable. Now password field dot send keys and give the password that is 1 2 3 4 5 as the password. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 as the password. That's it. Once you give the password, now password confirm field, inspect that password confirm field. There's an ID here. Copy this ID again and uh, write down driver dot find element by dot ID. Provide the ID locator of that field again. Inspect password confirm field is equal to, for the mouse on this and say again create local variable and now the password confirm field dot send keys. Again, I'll give the same password, whatever the password I enter into this password field, I'll enter into the password confirm field. Then enter the password confirm field. Now, the next only mandatory field that is available as part of this test case, I should enter only the new account details only into the mandatory fields, guys. What are the fields that are mentioned here? That is first name, last name, email, telephone, password confirm. And one more thing is privacy policy field. This is also mandatory. If you don't select this and press continue button, you'll get a message here. That's the reason they are also stating to select this privacy policy field, even though hashtag symbol is not there. As you can report a defect, guys. You see, for all these mandatory fields, asterisk symbol is there, but okay, for this asterisk symbol is not there. But that is another UI level defect. So assume that we have already reported the defect and all. Now let's continue with this. Select the privacy policy as per the test case. So here ID is not there, but name is there. I'll go with the name attribute value and create a name locator. Driver dot find element by dot name. I'll say, and like this, put a semicolon, and here this is which field, privacy policy field is equal to, then create a web element out of it, web element, and after creating the web element, simply say privacy policy dot click to select the checkbox field. In order to select the checkbox field, we have to use a click command. You see, like this, it will be selected. Okay, using the click command, the checkbox field will get selected. Same click command we have to use. So now there is a button here. The next thing is click on continue button. They are saying. So how to click on the continue button? Here there's a button you see. I have to click on the continue button. So right click on the continue and inspect. You'll get this input type submit value continue class something we got. So looks like there is no proper ID name class locator because there are multiple classes here. PT and space is there. I cannot use this as a class locator since multiple classes are part of this class. So if there is a space means multiple classes basically. Okay. So I cannot go with as a class locator, or this is neither a hyperlink or anchor tag. So I cannot, even use this as a link text or something. So I have to either go with XPath CSS. I personally prefer XPath. Okay. So I'll go with XPath expression to locate this particular continue button. So I'll just copy some value. Let's say value is equal to continue. This looks unique for me in this attributes and values. Control F. Here input tag is there and value is a continue, right? Double slash input, create an XPath. As the rate value is equal to value attribute value is equal to continue. Okay. So this is the thing, guys. You see, XPath expression has been created. This HTML, only one element is getting located. That is this HTML code. When I hold the mouse on this HTML code on the UI, you can see that continue button is getting highlighted. So we have properly created a XPath expression. Copy that XPath expression, come back here and simply say driver dot find element by dot XPath, give the XPath expression, put a semicolon, and here write down this is a continue button, right? Continue button is equal to, hold the mouse on this and say create local variable. And now say continue button. Now simply say continue button dot click. When you say that, it will click on the continue button. Okay. Click on the continue button. And now what is the next task? Here expected results are there. We have to verify that expected results. So let's verify the expected results. User should be logged in, taken to the account success page, and proper details should be displayed on the page. Okay. User should be logged in, taken to account success page. So how to confirm that user has been successfully logged in or not? How to verify that user has been logged in or not? How to verify that? We can click on this my account and see whether logout option is available. If logout option is available, that proves that we have successfully logged in. That's one way, guys. Okay, that is one way to prove that the account has been really logged in. So I'll do that for now. Okay, so here I'll write a comment. Checking whether the user has successfully logged in or not. Okay, logged in or not. This is what I want to write the code for. How to write the code for that? Again, I need to click on my account. Already my account. We can inspect it again if you want. Right click and inspect on my account. And here there is a text. Copy this. Create an XPath expression. Control F /span /span. Text is equal to text between the tags is equal to my account. I'll write down like this. You see, this is highlighting this one. This is locating this one. Copy this XPath expression and come back here and write down driver dot find element by dot XPath. Give the XPath expression of that that one. So already I created it somewhere here, guys. If I remember, you see, you see, say my account drop menu. Already it is there, right? Why to create again if it is already there? So simply I can use it, right? So I just use this my account drop menu from here. I'll copy this. Every page, same thing will be there. Simply again say dot click. This will be better instead of recreating. Because earlier to log in also to come to the register account page, we have clicked on my account and select register option, right? The same my account is here also, same locator is coming. So why to create again and again? I'm reusing this my account drop menu and just clicking on it. Once I click on that, what is happening? It will click on my account, and here I need to verify this logout option is there or not. Okay. So the link text, copy this link text and simply write down private dot find element by dot link text, and in that I'll give the logout option and say, put a semicolon. Here I'll say logout option, logout, logout option is equal to, okay. Here I'll write the web element. Okay. Now simply I'll say is displayed. Okay. Is displayed. Logout option dot is displayed. Okay. So if logout option is displayed means we got successfully logged in, then I'll write the code like this. Okay. If logout is displayed, then I have to do the next steps like this. Otherwise, I'll simply say user logout, user has not logged in, has not logged in. Okay, hence failed or something. I'll write some text. Manually, I'm writing this. We'll make it more better later. Okay, we'll make it the script more better later. But for now, we are writing using the normal Java and the main methods and all those stuff. Okay, so logout option dot is displayed. I'll write user has not logged in, hence failed. I am writing. But if it is displayed means then I can do the other steps, right? Okay, if it's not displayed, I'll fail it. But if it is displayed, I have to check whether account success page is displayed or not. Okay, account success page is there or not. Okay, how to verify that account success page is there or not? Maybe we can check the URL of this application. If it is routed to account success URL, then all good, right? So I'll just get the title. Okay, sorry, I will get the different things I can get, guys. Okay, here also you can see. Here also you can verify the title. Your account has been created. Message is coming. Okay, or account success. Especially if you want to see, if you want to verify the this one also you can verify, guys. You can verify the title of the tab also, and you can get the URL of this page. Then also you can confirm. Okay, multiple ways we can do. So I'll go with URL for now. Okay, driver dot get title the get page URL. Okay. Get page driver dot get current URL. This is a command, guys. Okay, there's a command in Selenium which will retrieve the current URL. So I have to verify whether this URL is matching with that URL kind of stuff. Okay, I'll simply say string. This is the return type of the get current URL will be mostly string. So I'll just simply say string actual URL that we got from the automation script. And now expected URL is what? What you are expecting? String expected URL is what? Expected URL is this is a URL that you are expecting basically. Okay, in double quotes you provide the URL, guys. Okay, this is URL that you are expecting. If you want to confirm whether you are on that particular, we are simply automating this page, guys. We are not thinking behind that. Okay, whatever the test case is there, that we are automating. But if the test case has more verifications and all, we can incorporate in our automation code. Since the manual tester has created the test cases like this, I'm blindly following the test cases in order to automate. Okay, user should be logged in. I automated that. Okay, I verified here. Okay, if it is not displayed here, also I can write a print statement for now saying that login successful. Login successful, some kind of log or something. I'm just printing it out in print statement format. Now, after that, I'm verifying whether the user is on the account success page. By with the help of URL, I got an idea. I automated this. Proper details should be displayed on the page means your account has been created. A heading should be there. Congratulations, your new account has been successfully created. Kind of messages should be there, right? Um, what I will do here is I'll just retrieve this particular text and see what I can do with this. Okay. So I'll just go with this one for now. I'll right click inspect this one. But before that, I have to verify whether this expected URL is matching the actual URL or not. Okay. Here I'll write one more if condition saying if, okay, if expected URL dot equals actual URL, it equals actual URL, then we can go. Okay. I'll write this code. I'm not using TestNG or something here. If I use TestNG, I can make it more better way. For now, I'm going only with Selenium Java and only Java. TestNG I'll incorporate, guys. Okay, just give me some time. Since it is a first test case, we have to do a lot of stuff. So for now, I'm just going blind with Selenium and Java only. I'm not including TestNG. So without TestNG, how I'll write? I'm just showing you guys. Okay, user should be logged in, taken, and proper details should be displayed on the page. It's saying here I'll simply say user has been taken to, user is taken to, user is taken to, what is that page? Account success page. Okay, account success page. This proves that. Okay, account success page. If not, I'll just write down saying that else system.out.println user is not taken to account success page, hence failed or something I'll say. Okay, hence failed or something I'll say. But if the user is taken to the account success page, I'll continue with the remaining things, remaining tests, whatever I want to verify. Proper details should be displayed on the page that I'm going to verify. So here, your account has been created should be displayed. Inspect this. And when I inspect this HTML code, H1 text is there. Okay, so what if I simply, this is expected text actually. Okay. So here I'll say expected heading, I'll write down string expected heading. Heading is equal to double quotes, write the text that you are expecting to be displayed. And now actual heading I have to retrieve from the automation. Right click inspect and here I'll create an XPath expression. Control F and have to write Control F and double slash H1. Heading right double slash H1. Let's see. One of two is coming. I want only one, but one of two is coming, so I cannot go with that. I have to take the ID here. Some ID is there. Div ID content something. So I'll start with the div. At the rate ID is equal to content, right? Content, and under that slash h1 is there. Let's see, this time only one, and that is this one. Okay, like this we have to I locate the proper one. Okay, now this heading is getting located. That, so what I'll do here is I'll write the code like this. Okay, private dot find element by dot xpath, right? Xpath expression of that heading thing that I want to retrieve. So put a semicolon here. This is heading element. Heading element for the mouse. Create local element, web element will be created. Now using this element, what I will do is I'll use the get text command. This will retrieve the tags between the tags, HTML tags of that element. You see here, H1 starting here, H1 and in between that, whatever the text I want to retrieve that. For that get text command in Selenium, I have to use, as you already know, in Selenium automation, string, string actual heading will come. Okay, actual heading text will come is equal to, I'll say, and I have to compare this one with this one. Okay, so now I'll add the if condition saying if actual if expected heading, or reverse also we can write actual URL dot equals expected URL. This is a better way. Okay, equals expected URL. This actual equals to expected we have to write generally. So here also actual heading dot equals expected heading. Okay. Okay. And if there are any other stuff, you can do that, guys. Okay. So like this, you write. And here, if they are equal means proper heading is displayed. So as per the test case, the proper details should be displayed, right? So I'll just write down proper heading is displayed. Proper heading is displayed, page heading is displayed. Otherwise, proper page heading is displayed. Then I'm just writing in Java, guys. Ignore this for a while, okay? So once TestNG comes into place, this will look very good, okay? So we are just going with main method and Java thing for now, okay? I'll make it more simple once the TestNG comes into place. Fine. Anyhow, so proper heading, page heading. So how to wait? Else, what is the else part? What is else part? Else part is something like this. System.out.println. Uh, Proper heading is not displayed. Proper page heading is not displayed. Hence failed. Okay. Hence failed. Like this, I'll write down dot. Okay. Then what else is next? To also see whether here few more details that are proper details have been displayed or not. Inspect. There's a paragraph. Okay. A lot of things are there here. So how to verify that? I'm just checking. A lot of multiple paragraphs are there, guys. Okay. You have to check each and everything of this. Okay. You have to check each and every paragraph text of this. So how to do that? This will take a lot of time, right? So you see, each and everything you have to verify. That will take a lot of time. Anyhow, I'll go with the first one instead of worrying. I'll just go with the first one. Inspect this. Congratulations. Here you see under the H1 tag we have the sibling tag P. So I'll do one thing to locate this paragraph. I'll do one thing. I'll right click. I'll select this and say Control F. And already till H1 we have located, right, double slash d at the rate content under the H1. Here I'll say slash following colon sibling XPath access right, double quote P. So nothing is happening. Due at the rate ID. Okay, so fine. Remove this. I'll refresh this page once. Will come, no problem. Just right click here, inspect this. Sometimes things will not work. We have to refresh and get started again. Okay, so under the div we have this paragraph. I'll just select this, Control F, slash div at the rate ID is equal to content or something was there. Then under that H1 was there, under that following colon sibling colon P was there. That P is okay. Following sibling. Okay. Here following hyphen sibling out, right? I'm just giving double colon, that is wrong. Okay. So this XPath expression is now locating this congratulations element. Copy this. This will retrieve the actual, text here. Congratulations text. Okay. So I'll write down that here. I'll write down string actual congratulations message. A lot of tests we are doing as part of the single test, right? So this is what happens in real time. Here sorry. How to get this actual congratulations text driver dot find element by dot XPath double quote the semicolon give the XPath expression and here create a web element for that for this actual congratulations element I'll say, and from this element I'll just retrieve the text dot get text I'll say from the tags, and here I'll write a web element actual congratulations text actual from the script whatever we are retrieving, that is congratulations text I'll say. Okay, from using Selenium automation we have retrieved that particular text, and what is the problem? Yeah, congratulations element is there not gone. So sorry, this is string, right? This is string. Okay, I gave web element. Now I have to write the expected congratulations message. I have to write expected congratulations text is equal to, in double quotes give the text, copy it from the, generally you'll get this particular text from the requirements, but you are getting it from the website because I don't have a separate requirement document to show you. But in real time, you have to get that particular text from the requirement document or something. Okay. and some user stories or requirements you have to get. Now here come back and copy paste. Now I have to verify whether these two things, apply or not. So I'll copy these if else conditions. Okay. So every time I have to write, it's taking a lot of time. And when I use TestNG, these things will become more easy, guys. Okay. It's not the way, right? So with the TestNG, these things will become more better. Here, actual congratulations text dot equals expected congratulations text. Okay. So proper proper congratulations message is displayed. Congratulations. The message is displayed. Proper congratulations message is not displayed. Okay, like this we'll write. Like that, every paragraph you can get the text and you can do the stuff. Okay, here we have to verify proper details should be displayed on the page. So I have to verify every paragraph, guys. Not only this paragraph. This paragraph I have to verify. This paragraph I have to verify. This paragraph, everything I have to verify. Okay, to see that whether proper details are being displayed or not. Okay, so again, right click inspect this one. This paragraph is coming. Okay, this is also a following sibling, but this in the first position. I'll give one here. If I give one here, it will take the first one. But if I give two here, it is taking the second paragraph. If I give three here, it's taking the third paragraph. If I give four here, it will take the fourth paragraph. Okay. So in that paragraph also text is there. Okay. So what I will do here is, I'll take one. One is already done. I'll go with two now. I'll go with two. Simple XPath expression modification. Second paragraph. So copy this XPath expression and you just repeat whatever I have done. You see this web element you copy paste from here. Okay. Hmm. This is not congratulation text. Now this is member privileges message. Okay. Actual member privileges. Some right. Actual member privileges element, something like that. You write actual member privileges text. Member privileges privileges. Okay. And expected member privileges. Member privileges text. Okay. So these are live sessions, guys. They will be like this only. They will take a lot of time. Just you have to watch my videos. Okay. If you want to get an idea how I'm actually automating the stuff. Okay. So fine. Anyhow, this expected text I'll copy from here. In real time, you have to get it from the requirement documents. But since I don't have the requirement documents to show you, I'm just copy pasting from the website, which is not a correct thing in real time. So now I have to get the actual member privileges dot get text I have to get. But here XPath expression I have to change. So here you already know this is not P1, it's P2 now. Okay, because P2 is locating this paragraph. Okay, so in between text, whatever the text is there, that will come. With double quotes, it is there. We don't know, but what we can do here is instead of saying you know actual hmm, actual privileges, this one dot contains I will write down dot contains instead of equals I will write contains function. Okay, this time because we don't know, because this text is there, but this text is not exactly. This is part of in p tags we have double quotes extra, so it's better you write like that. Okay, what I have written. So here I change the XPath expression, and instead of saying equals, I am saying contains expected privileges text. Okay, like this you have to write better. Proper member privileges information is displayed. Per member privileges privilege privileges leges information is not displayed. Information is not displayed. Okay, whatever possible I'm planning to automate, guys. Okay, so this is the thing, and there are two more paragraphs again. These are two more paragraphs we have to automate actually. The test case looks very simple, but when I'm trying to automate, it's taking a lot of time because I have to verify a lot of things here. Okay, for verifying each and everything, this is taking so much of time. But once I incorporate TestNG into this looks very simple, guys. Okay, this will become very simple for you. So copy this and again, for the second paragraph also. So what is the next message? Question, actual questions element, I'll say. Otherwise, questions, I'll just name it everything just to save the time. I'm doing all this stuff. Actual questions text, expected questions text. Okay. Then next part is, here instead of P of 2, just give P of 3, because we know that when we give P of 3, it will go to this element, third paragraph. If I expand the third paragraph, you see again double quotes, and it's better to say contains rather than, this particular text I'll take, and is P of 3, this one, right? If you have any questions, this part, copy this part, and this will become the expected questions text. Just replace the previous one with this one. And after that, here write down actual questions text dot contains. Here also contains I'll use, because in HTML code we have double quotes extra. So it's better you write actual questions text contains expected questions text. Proper questions text questions information is displayed otherwise. Okay. Questions information is displayed. Proper questions information is displayed. Okay. Is not displayed. Sorry. This one is not displayed. Okay. This one is displayed. Everything goes well. Then last one, guys, last paragraph that I want to automate. Inspect this. Okay. So here P of 4 I have to write basically following sibling P of 4. Then this is located in this part. And here some text is there. Okay. Up to please I'll take it. Otherwise, it will fail. Contact us is again a separate thing, okay, that we have to verify in a different way. Copy this, only this particular text you take, only that text, whether this paragraph contains or not, I'll check, okay. But for that to happen again, this is what contact us, right? A confirmation has been sent to the provided email. If you have received, please, if you have not received, contact us. Confirmation message. Let's write actual confirmation email element, confirmation email also you can write it on. Okay, actual confirmation email text, expected confirmation email text, like this I'll write. Now here I'll change XPath expression to 3, already done, right? 4. This one is 4, basically I would write 4. That is done. Now here I have to get the text, copy this text and provide it here. That is also done. Once that is done, here I'll say email text contains, I will say contains expected, okay, actual this thing contains expected or not, like that. And here I'll say proper confirmation email information. Confirmation email information is displayed or not, proper confirmation email information is not displayed. Okay, like that I'll write down. This is also done. Okay, then one more thing I have to verify is contact us link should be available, because information means this also will come, right? You have to verify whether this contact us is there or not. Inspect that. There's a link text, copy this link text and just write down driver dot find element by dot link text, provide the link text of that contact as link element, I'll say now is equal to, for the mouse, and say create local variable, copy this, write down here dot is displayed. Okay, I'll write down if. Okay, and simply write down system.out.println contact as link is displayed. Okay, else I'll write down is not displayed, hence failed, kind of thing. Okay, is not displayed, hence failed. Any of these things not doesn't happen, I'll just writing hence failed, everywhere hence failed I'm writing, that's okay. Okay, next, so far good. The next thing is this expected result one, we have verification done thing run with the help of Java and programming. We have done this part. And next part is that you have to click on the continue button, guys. We have to click on the continue button. I'll right click on this continue and inspect that. and this thing will come, copy this, the continue button I have to click on. So only one continue button is there on this page with the having label as continue. So anchor tag is there, it's not button tag, it's anchor tag, as you can see that. I'll simply write down control F. I'll just copy this text between the tags and I create an XPath expression saying a text is equal to continue. You see it's locating, right? This continue button is getting located, only one locator. Copy this and simply write down here. After this, write down driver dot find element by dot XPath expression of that continue button. Put a semicolon here, write continue button, web element, web element. Okay. Now continue button element. Now continue button element dot click, I will say. Okay. Here it is asking us to click on the continue button, right? Okay. Click on the continue button that is displayed in the account success page. When you click on the continue button on the account success page, it will take you to this page. That is the verification we have to do, ER2. User should be taken to which page? Account page. How to verify whether I'm taking to account page or not after clicking? You see, this is the URL. Based on this, I'll decide. Account is there. Based on that, I can decide. Or some people also will check the headings and all those stuff. Okay, anything fine, guys. Or you can also verify the title of this page. My account page title also you can verify. For now, let's say I'll go with earlier I went with URL, right? Let's now go with the. Okay, here there's a mistake, guys. 1 minute. Any other things? Okay, actual member questions. Yeah, any other places there are mistakes? Let's find it out. Yeah, looks good so far. Then here, either I can go with the page heading. I can verify the page heading to confirm that I'm on the account page, or I can go with the URL of this page to verify, or I can go with the title of this page. I'll for now to go with the title of the page. If get title matches is my account, then we are good. Okay. So I'll simply say after driver dot get title command I use. Okay. So string uh, actual page title is equal to what is the expected page title I am expecting. String expected page title is equal to, and double quotes, right? My account is expected page title, right? Put a semicolon. This title I want to confirm that okay, I'm on this if I'll write down actual page title dot if actual page title dot equals expected page title, then I'll simply write down system.out.println user has successfully navigated to has successfully navigated to page account page. Okay, I'll say account page. Otherwise, I'll simply say else. I'll fail this. Is not okay. User is not navigated to account page. Hence failed. Like this, I'll write all the steps. And finally, I have to close the browser. Right. So finally, I have to close the browser. Okay. Once every test is done, you see expected results are completely completed. So finally, I want to close the browser. So for that, I'll simply write driver.quit here. Okay. Put a semicolon. So this is the automation code I have written. Okay. This is automation code I have written. Okay. So if you want this, if you want, okay, if you want this code, guys, if you want this code, I'll just, provide in the description of this video. Okay. Along with the test case document, I'll also provide the code, okay, that I have written in Java, in Selenium Java without TestNG. Okay. Only Selenium Java without TestNG, whatever the code I have written for automating this particular test case, I'll provide a link where you can get this code from. Okay. That's another thing. What is the next one? Next one is let me run this code to see whether the test case is passing or failing. Right click. Once this is done, I'll show you how to optimize this code with the help of TestNG. Okay, then our first test case will be completed. From next session onwards of this live project series, practice Selenium Java automation series, right? I'll directly go with TestNG. I'll not go with the main method. Okay. You see, it's open the application, you are clicked on my account, go to the register account page. It's entering only the mandatory fields, clicking on continue button, verifying all this stuff. Is there any problem why it's not closing? Maybe there is a problem why it's not closing and all. Maybe some exception or something, we don't know. Yeah. Stale element reference exception is coming. Why? Why stale? You see, we have to learn from the real time, guys. This kind of situations will come. You see, when you are automating, you suddenly got a different exception known as stale element reference exception. But now we have to investigate why this exception is coming. In which line you are getting. You see, this is a line Java 47, you are getting the exception. When you say my account drop menu dot click, so this has been expired. So I thought of reusing this one, right? I thought of reusing this one, but it's not working out. So what I will do here to overcome this stale element ref, it's saying that you have navigated away from this my account drop menu page. Now you are not in my account drop menu. You are not on the home page where this my account drop menu was there. From this home page, you got navigated to which page? Register page now. Okay. You see, you are on the register page where you are entering the mandatory fields, right? You are on the register page. You are not on the home page when you clicked on the my account. Now for the register page, since you are on a different page, you are getting this tail element reference exception. Okay, so if you don't have any idea why tail element reference exception comes, you can watch my other videos, guys. Okay, so you can watch my other videos on tail element reference exception. Okay, on my channel and all, you will get them on my YouTube channel. Just search for QFox space stale element reference. This with this exception name. Okay, give this exception name space my channel name QFox. In YouTube, you search, you will get the video for that and try to understand that and come back here, guys. Okay, so then you will know what is the reason for stale element reference exception. Mainly occurs when you are navigate away from the pages, guys. Okay, you see when I clicked on this my account drop menu here, I'm on this home page, landing page or home page of the application. But once I move to another page like register page by clicking this register option, I'm on a different page. This element is no more working. This option is no more working. The connection between this driver.find element and this web element declaration thing is lost. This equal to symbol is lost. Simply saying that. Okay. So it's better when you navigate to different pages. Make sure that you do the thing again. What you have to do is you have to say my account. I'm going to give the solution also for the direct exception. Here, write down where you are getting the exception. 47 line or something. I remember. 47 line, just click on that. Here, before that, again, try to write this driver dot. Okay, don't have to declare again, already declared, right? Just do the redeclaration, that's it. Okay, reinitialization. Find element by dot. I think that is XPath if I remember properly. So what is XPath expression? Here, right click, inspect. This is a Chrome. This is automated software is taking care of this. Still, it will come on the right side. That's okay. Let me inspect this. Let me put it down. And now, my account inspect. Yeah, this my account. /span text is equal to my account out, right? Control F. /span text. Same thing, but it's we were on different page. That's the thing. It's not working as only one element. Copy this. Okay, then come back here and write down the XPath expression here. Once doing this, right, this exception will go away, guys. Okay, this exception will go away. And there's one more problem that will come now. That is timestamp will keep changing. This email account is already created. If again it may not be created, guys. Okay, already it's logged out. Logout option is coming means with this account already email is created. Give a different email ID. Every time you enter something, give a different email ID here. Okay. Now run the script. There is a different test case to validate whether a new email ID is created every time for creating an account. That's a different. But for this test case, we'll give a valid new credentials only. Okay. We have to give new details altogether. Every time you have to change the new details. At least that email address. Okay. Register page, entering all the details. Continue button. Logout option is coming. Everything verified. You see it's saying login successful. User is taken to account success page. Proper page heading is displayed. All these verifications, whatever we have done, are coming here. Proper congratulations message is displayed. Proper member privilege information displayed. Proper questions information is displayed. Proper confirmation email information is displayed. Contact us link is displayed. And finally, user has successfully navigated to account page also. Okay. Once we click on the continue button, user is taken to account page also. All these checks, this many checks we have done, guys. Okay. So now to do this, all these checks, right? I have written a lot of code using if else block. This logic has become very big, right? This logic has become very big. This much of code I have to write, guys. Okay, I'll optimize this now. Okay, I'll optimize this. How to optimize, I'll tell you. So for that, what you have to do here is, guys, you are not going to use main method anymore. You'll be using TestNG, test methods and all. So for that to happen, first in this project, it has come by default with Java library, and we have manually added the Selenium library into this pom.xml file dependency tags. Now, similarly, we have to add the TestNG libraries, guys. For that, go to the MVN repository website. Go to the same website, guys. This here, mvnrepository.com website. You go and search for TestNG, guys. Search for TestNG. The moment you search for TestNG, you'll get this TestNG. Click on this link and go with this top link 7.8.0, the latest version at your time, whatever the latest version you have, it's released on May 19th, guys. Okay, even it is in December 2023. In May 19 only last release happened. But in your case, at your time when you are watching the session and all, if you see any latest version of TestNG, go with the latest version. Otherwise, go with whatever you have. Okay, I'm going with the latest version. I'm just selecting whatever the text that is there under the Maven tag. Copied that. Come to the pom.xml file. Come to the pom.xml file. And before adding that dependency tags of TestNG library here, try to convert this method name public void. What is the test case here? What is the test case? Basically, the test case is all about register with mandatory fields, right? Register account with mandatory fields. This is the name of the test case, basically. The test case name I'll write like this. And, put the curly brace. Instead of main method, I'm changing the test case test method name into this. I'm just converting it into normal method. How can I convert it into a test method, TestNG test method? For that, I have tried at the rate test annotation here. Okay. In TestNG, we have an annotation known as at the rate test annotation. Now, hover the mouse on this at the rate test, and it's not giving me any TestNG library. And so, because in the pom.xml file, I need to add the dependency tags. Under the dependencies, I have to add the dependency tags for TestNG. Here, copy this dependency tags of TestNG. Sorry, copy this dependency tags of TestNG and paste it here. Organize it well. The moment you click on the save button, the libraries of this TestNG will get added into the Maven dependencies here. Click on save. You see, it started downloading the libraries for the TestNG. This I'm not going to repeat in the upcoming sessions, guys. Only this session, since it's the first session where I'm taking you through this automation of this live project with the help of tutorials in the live application with the help of these test cases. The first session of this session, right? So I'm doing all this stuff. In the upcoming session, directly I'll use these libraries. I'll not show how to add libraries for every session. This is the first session, so I'm doing so. After saving this, now come back here and hover the mouse on at the rate test, and you'll get an import statement to hover the mouse on this at the rate test, and you'll get the import statement to, and from TestNG library, you are importing this annotation. Okay. Now this has been converted to TestNG test. What are the all other benefits I'll get after converting this particular method into the TestNG test method is I'll show you. Come back here, wherever you are writing this kind of logic like if case and all those, right? You don't have to do that anymore. Okay. I want to check here whether logout option is displayed or not. Once I log in, I want to check whether once I create an account, logout option is coming, so that I want to check whether login is successful or not. Okay, account user got logged in successfully or not. Okay. So here, what I'll do here is I'll simply write down assert predefined class in TestNG, guys. Assert true. Assert true. I'll write, and here in this case, I'll simply write down this logout option dot is displayed. That's it. That's it. Okay. And if you want to even still save more time, you can also copy this and say dot displayed also. But this one looks good for me. Logout option dot is displayed. Okay, this is done, guys. So you don't have to write all this stuff. And there's another variation for this. You can put a message also. So, but this is the one, guys. Okay, this part you can remove, guys. This much you don't have to write the code. Okay, this part you don't have to write. Logout option is displayed or not yet. And I'll just remove it ago. This entire code I'll remove it ago. For now, logout option is displayed, assertion have added. You don't have to write if else blocks anymore. Next thing is whether the user has been taken successfully to this page or not. Okay, account success page or not. For that, assert uh, asset equals actual. What is actual URL? This is actual. I'll put this URL here. This is expected URL. Also, I'll copy paste here. And here I'll write asset equals actual URL. This is expected URL. Here I'll write expected URL. That's it, guys. Done. Don't have to do anything else. Okay, this part is also done. This part is done now. Expected heading, actual heading, right? So I'll just take the expected heading and actual heading part. I'll take it out. Okay, like this I'll take out. And after that, I'll simply write asset equals. I have to write equals only, right? Equals or contains actual heading, expected heading, equals only. So I'll go with the actual heading. Here I'll write and expected heading. Where is expected heading? Here I'll write. That's it. You see how simple it is. No need to write if else blocks anymore. Then actual heading is over. Now here congratulations element. Okay, congratulations, actual congratulations and expected congratulations. Copy this part, cut from here and take it out and paste it here. Now write an assertion, writing assert equals only, right? Here I'll write actual congratulation text and expected congratulations text. You can write, put a semicolon. So in frameworks, it will be even more better, guys. But in this live series, we are not going to cover the frameworks. We are going to create a project where all the test cases we are going to automate without touching framework, guys. If I touch framework, it will be confusing for you just for practice purpose. So we are not creating a framework for this purpose. So it will be like the script will look something like this, guys. Get adjusted to it. But if I take framework, I can more simplify the script a lot. Okay. But this much is more than enough for now. Then actual congratulations, what we have done, congratulations is done. Then privileges, we have to use contains case, not equal. So here there's a different thing. Okay. So what I'll do here is member privileges. I'll take these 3 lines to get the actual member privileges and expected privileges, and I'll take it up. Just write down here. Okay, this part I'll remove, comment I'll remove. Here I'll write down, and here I'll simply say asset dot assert true. I'll write asset true. Why I'm writing asset true, you'll understand. And I'll simply copy paste something from here that is contains actual member privileges dot expected member privileges. Still here I'll copy paste. Just give me a second. Jumping. Copy this part. Copy this part. Come back here. In case of this, you write it out. Okay. Done. That part is also done. Then actual congratulations text is our actual member privileges text is coming up. That is done actually. Member privileges. Then after member privileges, we have this actual member questions. Copy this part of retrieving the actual things and expected things, writing down the expected things. I don't have to do the work again. Already this was written. Again, the same thing, guys. Asset dot asset true. Asset dot asset dot asset true. Put a semicolon. And after putting a semicolon, this is a questions text, right? Where is the questions text? You see, this is this part. I'll take it out. Okay. Control X, and I'll just simply write down here as a condition. Then, if it returns true, the TestNG test will pass. If this doesn't return true, this result doesn't give true. If it gives false, the test will fail. Like that simple. Different type of assertions I am using. Asset equals, to compare two things, or asset true to check whether the result is coming as true or not. Depending on situations, we can take whatever we want. Okay. So then what else is left out, guys? Left out part is this one, confirmation email sent kind of thing, messages. Then I'll just write down here, and here I'll write down asset true. Here also asset true I'll write. Why? Because there is contains here also. What is this actually? Actual confirmation email. This part. I think there's something missing already. What is that something that is missing? I have to cross check. Sometimes I do mistakes. You see, from contains I have to do. So equals contain actual privileges, actual member privileges is already there, na? Yeah, I think I'm not missing anything. Everything is good. Fine. Then any more things? Yeah, this part. Contact us link is there or not, we have to check. Control X. And here write down. Now simply write down asset true. Then here simply write down contact us email link is displayed. Contact us link element is displayed. Okay. After this, all these things you can remove, guys. Okay. All these things are completed, I feel. Okay. Till here it's completed. Now I need to click on the continue button. So the test will continue. And after that, we have to verify this. Again, this if else is not required. Okay, here simply write down asset equals asset equals, and I have to verify the title. Actual page title you have to give here, and expected page title you have to give here. That's it. This is another. So by writing this line, you see this much of code I don't have to write, guys. Okay, that's the use of TestNG assertions and all. That's the reason I converted the test method into the TestNG test method. Okay, normal main method into the TestNG test method. Now I have to run this with the help of TestNG, guys. I have to run this particular thing with the help of TestNG, but I don't know whether in my Eclipse ID the TestNG thing is there or not. Okay, TestNG plugin is not there or not, I don't know. So how to check that? Go to window, I think window show view, others, and here I have to search for TestNG. TestNG is not there, guys. I have to install TestNG. That's the problem again. Okay. So without TestNG, I cannot run this. Even though the library is there, but we also need this TestNG Eclipse ID plugin. For that to happen, what are the things I have to install TestNG, guys? Okay. I'll just go to one website. That is it will contain instructions on how to install TestNG. Okay. This is the first video. So it will be like this only, guys. TestNG.org. Second video onwards, you simply go on with, whatever that is required. After going to testng.org, click on Eclipse, then click on installation, click on install the plugin. Then after clicking on install the plugin, scroll down, install from the update site is coming. These instructions we have to follow now. We have to follow that instructions. Just give me a second. Now let's follow these instructions. That is, I have to go to Eclipse ID, click on help, install new software. I'll simply blindly follow. Install new software. I'll get a dialog here by doing so. And work with field is there. In that, what we have to do is here, enter the update site URL. This URL you copy, right click copy, and come back here to Eclipse ID and paste it here. And click on add. And you just give some name like TestNG or something. If it is asking, click on add. You see, it is in a pending state now. Let's wait. It's loading a bit. We are blindly following the instructions that are provided here. Just wait. You should get some TestNG option. After that, you select the checkbox. Click on next. I'm passing the recording, guys, because it's taking some time. So yeah, it's completed. I paused the recording and resumed it once it is done. Now these options are coming. You see, these are the things that are getting installed with the help of that process. Just simply blindly click next, guys, and I accept the terms of license agreement. Click on finish. Now the TestNG software is getting installed in my machine. Without the TestNG, I cannot run the TestNG tests. Okay. TestNG plugin in Eclipse ID need to be installed for sure, and it's must. Just by having TestNG library is not enough, guys. Okay. And just by having the TestNG unit test is not enough. This should be there. TestNG library should be there. And in your Eclipse ID, TestNG software need to be installed. By default, TestNG software will not come in Eclipse ID these days. Maybe in future they may add it, but now it's not coming. because if they keep adding, the weight of this Eclipse ID will go upper and upper. So they will give you only the basic plugins that are required. But whatever the extra plugins you need or extra add-ons you need in Eclipse ID, you have to install by yourself. One of such kind of cases TestNG, guys. Okay. So generally we install TestNG, okay, by ourselves so far. So it's taking some time for installation. Again, I'll pause the recording and resume it once the installation is done, and I will take you with the next steps. So during the installation process, I got this dialog, guys. I need to select. You see, I need to select this checkbox field, and you see, always trust. Yes, I accept that all the checkbox and accept all risk. It's no risky, guys. It's just simply asking just for confirmation. Okay. I'm doing this from long time, so just select these options and say always trust and all those stuff. Okay, and accept the risks and all, and then simply say trust selected. That's it. TestNG will get installed in your machine in a while. Okay. Again, the installation process is started. Installation process started here. Continue. It's continuing. Again, I'll pause the recording and resume once we go to the next step. It's almost there, 83%. Let's wait. Yeah, done. And it's asking me to restart the Eclipse ID. I'm just clicking on restart now to restart my Eclipse ID. You say restart, Eclipse ID is getting restarted, guys. And also whatever the code I have written for TestNG, that also I'll provide in the description of this video, guys. Okay, I am going to give all the three details like Excel file, the complete test cases Excel file. I'll give in this video under the video. Second thing that I'm going to give you is, whatever the code I have written for this automating the test case with Selenium Java only, that I'll give the code. And a third link I'll give you in the description of this video is, with the TestNG code, how it looks like and all. Third link I'll give you. Okay, three things I am going to give you, guys. Okay. Eclipse ID is getting restarted. Let's wait. So almost there. It's taking some time. I'll pause the recording and resume again. Okay, I'm resuming the recording. It has launched. Now, since I now have, I'll cross-check whether I have the TestNG or there or not. Window, after installation app, window and show view, and then go to other, and here search for TestNG. You see, now I'm getting the TestNG option. Earlier I was not getting, hence I have installed TestNG plugin. Now, since TestNG is there, now right click on this. Okay, right click on this, say run as TestNG test. This option you can select, or directly you can go here and click on the run button here. Okay, run option here. Anything is fine. Errors exist in required projects. Okay, sorry, I'll stop it. I'll just stop this from here. Maybe mostly. Where are the errors? I don't know where the errors are there. Let me find it out. Results are also coming. I'll just stop this, guys. I'll stop this. There are some errors it seems in the file, but I didn't observe like where exactly the errors are. Mm, yeah, somewhere here. Just click on that. Okay, there is a circular bracket missing. Okay, done. All the errors are gone now. Let's see. Still any errors are there? No, it's gone now. Okay, errors are gone. Now let's run again. Now let's run again. Click on the run button. The script is now running. Let's see whether the test will be completed with TestNG and all. Whether the script is running or not, we have to see. I have to stop again, guys. Okay, there's one more thing. That is, I have to change the email address. Every time you run, you just modify the email address, guys. Okay, otherwise, it will not be considered as new details. For this to happen, if you want to give every time a random email address or new email address, there is a way, guys. Okay, that I'll be explaining later. So right click, run as TestNG test. For now, we should be able to run the test. Okay, that's the thing. Maybe in the next session or something, I'll just give you a solution where how to regenerate and fill up a new email every time. Okay. Click continue. Logout option is there. Everything is passed, guys. You see the test got passed. This is how it looks like. Register account with mandatory fields has been passed. In console also we got the same thing. Test got passed and everything is passed. No issues and nothing like that. Okay. This is the final thing, guys. So that's all for this session, guys. Okay, we have successfully automated the first test case, and in the next session, I'll show you how to write the code so that every time you don't have to give this, you don't have to manually enter the email address here. For that, I'll write the code in the next session. Okay, where is that actually email? So this email I have to change every time. Otherwise, if I don't change this and if I run this again, you see just before you, if I run this script with the same email that I have used for in the previous run, this test is going to fail now. The test is going to fail now, guys, okay? Because duplicate account cannot be created in the application. So we are going to get a warning message and all. Because of this, the test will fail. You go to the register page and it will give the same email address that was given as part of the previous run. And you see, you'll get a warning message, email address is already registered and the script will fail. That's the reason how to every time when you are running the script, how to every time give a new email address that I'll cover in the next session, guys. Okay. For this session, for this Selenium Java automation practice series, session one of this test case and all. Okay. This much is enough. Okay. In the next session, I'll cover this one and I'll continue with another test case if time permits in the next session. Okay. So from next session, it will not take so much of time like this. Because we already Selenium is configured, already TestNG is configured, and all the things are there. Directly we'll run the scripts, okay? And directly we'll automate the scripts, and most of the things may be repeated also. Okay, so it will not take so much of time that has took for us for writing the automation script for the first test case. So that's all for this session, guys. Hope you like this session. Okay, share your comments. Like, subscribe, share if you want more such kind of things. Write down in the comments. Okay, share in your circles. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and and click on the bell notification and get all the notifications from us on the things that we are working in the upcoming days. Thank you, guys. See you in the next session. Bye bye.